Right, because no, close the door. Because Duck told me to take care of that, right?
Oh, yeah.
Close the door. Go get that. See, and listen, that needs to be part of it. So don't stop it running because the security cameras don't stop running. We got to capture. That's what I'm saying. Now, that's the nature of podcasting. Now, before I get started, could you do about 3 minutes? No, or whatever. I know you got to be quick. I know.
I am Andre, the security guard that works at this fort. And that's pretty much it. I just work at the midnight.
No. Just listen. No, you got to get the context. In other words, the reason why because I shouldn't be over here because remember.
Oh yes.
Yes.
The reason why he's over here because of the incidents from the past couple of days with a couple of residents.
I don't want to interrupt you.
Because I only know what I've been here for, but this gentleman has been here the whole time, so he can explain more than me.
Now listen, what whole time?
Well, at least this week. I would say for this week.
Do you know that at 2 o'clock might be my 48th hour?
2 o'clock? Oh, so see, that I know.
48th hour. In other words, I've been here for 48 hours. And listen, here's the thing. This is the funny part. That's why I want you to keep going. Because here's the thing. Ken, okay, they told the reason why yesterday I didn't eat nothing. Right? No, I didn't need to. Because doing this stuff is that's all right. It keeps my mind off. Right? So this is what's hilarious about you, right? I wasn't introduced to you, and I figured I said, why was Ken looking for me? I got the audio of. In other words, I learned because Wisconsin is a one-party state as long as I'm recording, but Illinois is a two-party state. You and I know. And here's the thing. Just the thing about this place got security cameras, right? Now, this is a funny mission. So I'm gonna say this. Ken came to me yesterday. Now I ain't been here for a full 24 hours yet. And right, I'm on ankle monitor. I'm out, ankle monitor and all that other stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And listen, and my stuff got swollen up, right? And this is out of Wisconsin. I ain't got no restrictions or whatever. I can do my now. Based on your historical record, however you write it, you gonna write it. I do my own, but I'm good. And the one thing that blessed me is what you said is you were waiting for me. Could you tell that? Just tell that part.
Oh yes, I was waiting for you to come and kind of complain.
No. But yeah, say the whole thing what you said.
I was waiting for you to come complain because I was noticing that somebody being odd. So that's why I came outside and spoke to you, make sure you was okay.
No, wait. Now listen. How long did you wait? And can you hear it too or no?
No, I couldn't hear it, but I could
I
just saw it.
And so basically, is this a good example of what you saw when dude came,
all the mannerisms. Yep.
Now listen, I don't got the right here. I would look. Now listen, everybody be mad. Somebody saw me. I know you got to go. But here's the stupid mission that Ken put me on. He said, "Man, anybody you see throw a cigarette butt, report it to me." I'm like, wait, hold up. Don't y'all? Now, why you gonna make me do that? I've been here for
2 days.
So you gonna put me in that position? Ain't that messed up?
Well, yeah.
That's messed up, right? So I'm supposed to be, but guess what? Now, I was finna do it. I had a plan, but then Ken told me something about doing. Ken said to me, now, because here's the thing. When I just got added to just for the things you know. Ken told me yesterday. Now, I ain't ate yesterday because the pantry, somebody told me, Mr. Bates, told me that he said, Ken, get him some food tonight when I first got here because tomorrow he can go to the pantry, right? But the pantry, you got to go somewhere. And I was not permitted to leave until I finished my intake.
Correct.
Right? Now, I figured out that the reason why I'm sitting here and ain't no cups is because it's 40, 50, now. Yeah, no, go do your
I gotta go.
No.
Now I'm here.
Exactly. Go do your thing, I'm gonna do my thing. Now. Oh, yes, sir. Oh, yeah.
Come talk to that.
You talking about right now?
Yeah.
Oh, right now?
He's actually going through paperwork right now. Yeah.
Oh, then let me grab my stuff and I'll come in there.
He's right there in his first office.
No, because here's the thing. When he told me, I said I was going to pick up all the cigarette butts, and my goal is to have it ready by the time. If the meat, so is it okay? Tell him I want to finish the mission they can get. I told him I was going to pick up all of them,
right.
And in that way, by the time we sit down there, it's all cleaned. You said, so if that's okay. In other words, because so just let them know that's the mission that Ken gave me. It's because it's my pet peeve. I just started smoking 2 years ago, and ever since I was 17 years old, police call. That's what it's called, picking up cigarette butts. But I love to litter. So and guess what? Also, listen, you can tell them this. Also, if you want to go to, I'm in 212. But guess what? I broke the toilet seat. That's another thing. Now, I don't know already. Now, listen, if you go up there, you going to see a note that says, I broke it with my business card. And then I put down there, emptydust.com/. Now, I build websites, meaning that I can make my own page for, and I said, you know what? I'm going to ask in a way. I'm going to tell everybody, it's going to take me about 2 weeks to fix it. Now, there's more to the story. I'm going to put it on there. In other words, I'm not finna be running to y'all. And when dude said, what did he say? I'm his, what the fuck? What the, what the, what? Hey, what's going on, my friend? Now, here's what I'm doing. When I went in the military, I was 17 years old, right? And one of the things I used to hate, I was 17. Now, I didn't smoke. I didn't start smoking. Matthew Walker, the person that smoked. Now, listen, I love to litter. Right now, there is no greater feeling to me, right? Because I didn't smoke for the 25 years I was in the military. I just started smoking about 2 years ago. And I smoked cheap cigarettes and shit, right? But, and anytime I ever had to do this is a long time coming. Me and my white ex-girlfriend, she didn't realize when she was making a little same mess at my place, I fucking lost it. I lost it. This is my pet peeve. Picking up other people's cigarette butts. But today, the reason why I'm so grateful to do this, because guess what? I'm about to do this one time, and I'm making, because I called Molly too. After I said I was going to do this, I called Molly. I said, hey, Molly, do you remember the first time I ever snapped off on you? She was like, yeah, I still got the video. I said, snaps, that's perfect. It's perfect. I said, listen, if you still got it, send it to you, whatever. Now, in other words, in my relationship, that was the first time. And I created a racial slur called dirty feet white bitch, right? Now, this video is a long time coming. One of my motherfucking pet peeves is police call. And I asked somebody, I said, I told my roommate, I said, now, okay, I forgot. See, there's a lot of stuff I'm leaving out on purpose. In the military, there is such a thing called police call. Now, because there are so many cigarette butts, right? I said I was going to do yesterday, right? But things didn't work out because Ken told me, this is what Ken told me about, this is what Ken told me. Ken told me, Matt, when it comes to that guy, this is what Ken told me. He said, Matt, now I'm finna give a quote, on the quote-unquote motherfucker. Ken told me, right? He said, Matt, that guy that's frustrating you and Duck. Now, me and Duck and the security guard, the one that started this video, all three of us know specifically who we talking about. Right? Now, how long I've been here? At 2 o'clock will be my 48th hour, right? Now, last week, I said, Lord, I just need a toilet and a calendar, right? Last week, this is last week, I said, Lord, I just need a toilet and a calendar.
Hey, yo, I had to cuss that motherfucker out in there.
Who was that?
The dude that the professional motherfucker gonna ask me, I tell the motherfucker my story is my version, then the motherfucker gonna tell me why am I here. I'm here, motherfucker, because I need to be here. Yo, stupid ass, why the fuck are you here? You keep talking that shit, I made this whole building disappear. You fucking with the right bitch, your head be seasoned for fish, bitch, fucking with me. That part.
What's the name of the person you said that to?
As soon as you walk in first, motherfucker, with the...
What's the name?
I don't know his fucking name. I know mine.
You don't know your name?
I cussed him out. Ask him who just got cussed out. You find out who he was.
Okay, all right.
I'm packing my shit. I was gonna stay till Monday. Now I'm leaving today. Stupid bitch.
But wait a minute. Where's the, but listen, here's the thing.
Bro, follow where I am. And don't ask me no questions.
I do have a question. But how's your, okay, then here's
My
my,
ride is on the way. You still asking questions.
I got, okay, all right. Wait. You said I'm not what? No. You said,
Put it in the question form.
Don't put
it in the statement form. You ain't got enough.
all right, you know what? Here's the first question. Here's the first thing. Here's the first question. 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 Who's the boss? Here's the first question. Here's the first question. Here's the first question.
What question did you want to ask me, bro?
Who's the boss?
Me.
Who's the boss?
Me.
Who's the boss?
You.
Oh. So look, how's your, listen, huh? What you mean you quit? Are you washing out? You washing out this little basic training bullshit?
Yeah, because you talk shit.
But listen, okay, you know what? One of the things that would be nice, because you told me, this is what you told me.
Oh, I can't do it.
No, this is, listen, you don't want me to hasten, listen, go, didn't you tell me you was apostle, what was your,
all that.
apostle, so you know about the,
You know, I was Apostle Paul. I used to cut off Christian heads
Oh,
off, and I ain't forgot. I cut a Christian head off and send it to their mama and put it in the mailbox and beat up fuck ass crying, bro. That's the apostle I am.
Okay.
I ain't the
Well,
apostle.
listen,
I ain't the
wait.
sweet apostle.
Wait. What you doing?
I'll pick it up. Bro.
Okay, right,
And
no.
pick all this shit up. Don't
Yeah,
ask me
you want to help me?
what I'm gonna
Listen,
do.
come on. Listen. Why don't you do this? Listen. Why don't we do this? Listen. Why don't we do this? Your ambulance. You finna do an ambulance? You finna do an ambulance? Come on, help me. Just we'll pick up some signal.
Company. I own the Elite Ambulance Company.
Okay.
They own to me.
All right, that's
And
cool.
I'm gonna take a ride to where I want to.
All right, well, cool. But look, I don't know how long. You want to help me pick a couple
No, I
signal
ain't
bus
got
before?
time.
You ain't got no time.
No.
Come on, man.
That's my helicopter coming.
So in other words,
My helicopter on the way.
so
You don't hear my helicopter?
is our relationship over, right?
No.
What you mean it's not over?
Yeah, you just fired yourself then.
How did I
You the
fire
boss.
myself?
I don't know. You the one.
Is this the way you talk? Wait, no, I'm asking. No, listen. Is this the way you talk to? Is this the way you talk to your boss?
I talk to my mama this way.
Okay, well, guess
So
what?
then, well, guess what? You fired
So
yourself.
what? I fired myself.
That's what you just did.
That's what I did. I fired myself. Okay, well, listen.
Like you gave yourself
A demotion or what?
a demotion. I don't know.
So wait a minute, but so that song, "Who's the Boss"?
I don't know
Have
what-
you?
somebody
Okay,
said
do you
you
still
upside
have?
down.
No, I got a song called "Cause I'm Right Side Up in a World That's Upside Down." But see, I know. Listen.
I said that shit earlier.
No, I wrote the song.
I said that shit
Did
earlier.
you? But see, here's the
I
thing.
said, I swear to God on my mama.
You said what?
I said,
Cause you're
the
upside
world-
down.
listen, you want to hear what I said?
All right, tell me what you think you said.
That everybody thinks the world is straight up and down, but it's upside down. The bottom is the top, and the top is the bottom. The sea is the ocean, and the ocean is the sea.
Okay, well, guess what? Guess what? I got a song. No, but listen, but here's the thing. Then guess what? Guess what? Then I beat you to it. But guess what? No, but listen, I beat you to it. Listen, I'm gonna tell listen, no, stop. Cause I'm right side up in a world that's upside down. Now listen, I wrote that. It's already, what you mean so?
So, I can say so if I want to.
Wait.
You can
You
slap me
done.
if you want to.
What you mean?
You can slap me if
Listen,
you choose.
I am.
You got the right
Listen.
to slap me.
Listen. No. Listen. Can I give you a quote? Listen. I am non-violent. Listen to me. I am non-violent. But I am non-violent.
I'd rather shoot a nigga than talk to a nigga. I swear
Well,
to
guess
God,
what?
my
Then
mama.
here's the
That's
thing.
your choice
Then,
to be
but
non-violent.
am I
I
supposed
choose
to?
to be
Then
violent.
why did you say I want to come up under your tutelage, Matthew? Why did you do that?
Because you got more sense than me. I almost
Oh,
called you
really?
stupid, but I don't want to embarrass you.
But you know, here's the thing. I'm in the middle of something. Remember them cigarette butts? Listen, sir. Listen. No. But listen. Here's the thing. Before you do, listen. Wait. Before you do, then go to the. No. This is my workspace right now. I'm trying to pick up these cigarette butts. Remember the cigarette butts that you threw? Yes, you did. Okay. Well then, no. 4 cigarettes. Didn't you say? When did I eat it?
You need to go eat it now.
I haven't eaten.
Pots in there made.
Listen.
Right now. You just don't know it because you ain't been in the kitchen. Shut the fuck up.
All right, I'll shut the fuck up. Then I'll shut the fuck up, and I'm gonna finish picking up the. Exact. I'm gonna pick up these cigarette butts.
That's all you need to do. That's all you were.
Yes, sir. All right. Hey, well, enjoy yourself. But listen. I do want to thank you. I want to thank you for the water because guess what? That water that you gave me, it was better than my roommate. My roommate wanted to give me drink out of a dirty, nasty 2-week-old. It had coffee in it, and that's what he's worth. That's what I was worth to him. But to you, you gave me a good, nice cup of water. You gave me a nice cup of water.
I'm better than Jesus.
Of course, you're better than Jesus.
Greater thing. Jesus said I can fly an airplane.
But see, listen. I made that song called Even Greater. I already did that song. I did that song doggone in 2004.
I got songs.
I
got books. I got poems read all over the radio.
Then let's do a versus battle. Let's do a versus battle.
I bet I'll make you look crazy.
All right.
Clap off right
When
now.
you want to do it?
Right now.
When do you want to do it?
Motherfucking now.
Motherfucker, I'm in the middle of this.
Get us some music, and I'll make you look like a fool.
All right, if you
Right
want
now.
to. Listen,
Crank up some music.
didn't I give you my
I'll
bit?
make you look
Didn't I
like a
give
fool. Nobody gave me nothing.
you the one?
I allow people to do shit for me.
You allow people to do?
allow people to do
So
my
what's your website?
My website is Thomas Vincelino 007@gmail.com.
No, that's not a website. That's an email address. That's an email address. Well, listen, you told me
I do have a website.
you don't. You must not.
You don't know who the fuck I am.
I do, of course, because you don't have a website. Do you know what my website is? 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 Do you want to know what my website is? Do you want to know what my website is? Do you want to know what my website is? Do you want to know what my website is?
I got a whole little thing, bro. I've been selling real estate since I was 4 years old.
M3
I got my first million when I was 4 years old. You
dots.com.
don't even know who I am.
M3dots.com. M3dots.com. Are we having a what? We having a what?
Intelligent call.
Intelligent. This don't look intelligent.
Well,
I
you
think
must not be intelligent then.
I must
You
not
must
be.
not be intelligent then.
But what's
You
your
just told
website?
on yourself.
All right, I told on
My
myself.
website is kiss my ass, motherfucker.
Well, mine is M3dots.com.
Well, that's your business.
Is that my business?
That's your business.
So, what do you want me to do with this video? How do you want me to get it to you?
I want you to send it to my Facebook. Bro.
You want me to because you made me sit. You made me sit. So in other words, so when you leave, you want me to stay in touch with you. So in other words, everybody, all these people hate you.
Get in the plane with me now. First
Well,
class.
they come on down. Okay, first.
And you ain't gotta pick up none of that.
Why would I do
You ain't gotta
that?
pick up none of that. You come to my house, you can have
I
half
want
of my
to.
house. I'll give you my house right now for $1. And it's worth over $5 million.
Listen, but my cigarettes are worth $3. I know, cause I'm a po mouth nigga. Cause I'm a po mouth nigga, right? Yeah, cause I'm a po mouth nigga. I'm a po mouth nigga, right? Say it again.
I got way more than $1 million.
You got millions of dollars?
Millions of dollars.
Millions and millions. Then why you need some cigarettes from a man that why you need cigarettes from me? Is that the ones? Is that the?
No, I'm in here for I can smoke 'em.
No.
I do what I got to do.
But what about the ones I told
you?
you the ones, right? I told you the ones that you threw them up. I saw you do it. But you say you put it in your pocket. Why don't you produce them?
You gonna watch me rap this and smoke it? But guess what?
No, I'm not finna watch you. I'm finna do
I
this.
have tobacco in my lung though. You ain't.
So you telling me you leaving? Thank you, sir. Absolutely, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.